boot MS Pros 14. Tell me guys, Eureka server. Mini project to Eureka server. Mini project to Eureka server. Maven, jar 11. All these are fine, guys. Say next. Okay, mini project. Mini project using microservices. Mini project using microservices. Say next, my dear. Say next. What are the things we should add, guys? Spring Web we should add. Next, we should add Eureka server. Eureka server dependency. Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay, not required. No. This is Eureka server. In Eureka server, we don't need Spring Data, JP, and other jars. We really need what? Yeah, Eureka server. Achha, Spring Web also not required. Actually, Eureka server itself brings Spring Web. Eureka server itself brings Spring Web. Okay, we'll remove it. Main class enable Eureka server. Yeah, port number 8761. Register with Eureka false. Okay. I think everyone remembered why these entries? Because we don't register Eureka server with Eureka server. We don't get Eureka server service from Eureka server. That's why these two properties should be taken as what? False, guys. These two things we should take as what? False. Got it? Yeah, make it. Where is this mini project? Boot MS. These things are done, boss. 12 circuit breaker. Close the projects. Close projects. What's the use of closed project? IDE performance will be increased. And the performance of the IDE will increase, boss. The performance of IDE will be increased, no doubt in that. Where is the project? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me close the project. Two minutes. Okay, let's change the project title to 15, guys. Let's change the project title to 15. 15 Eureka server. Yes. Tell me here. Tell me here. Number 1 on the top of the main class. We're still creating the project. Still creating the project facility. The ID is very small. ID is very small. Array, other day we have a problem with Lambda KPI, na? Other day we have a problem with Lambda KPI. In Eclipse ID, Lambda KPI is not working, right? Okay, 1 minute. Let me complete this, then I will give the solution to solve. Okay. If in a system, if Lambda KPI is not working, what to do, I will tell. 15, guys. 15. Okay, enable Eureka server. Enable Eureka server. Enable Eureka server. Good, guys. Some compatibility issue is going on. That's why what should I do? I need to change few things in the project, right? Here is my pom.xml, guys. What is there? 2.3 point. We are truly supporting this version only. 2.3.6 release, right? 2.3.6 release. What's the spell of release? REA, na? Release. Release. Super, guys. Okay. I think it's manga release. I think it's completed. It's gone. Okay. So Java version 11, guys. What is there? I think Huxton SR9. Am I right? Huxton SR9. I think Spring Web is not required. Only Eureka server is sufficient. Actually, Eureka server itself brings the web, guys. The Eureka server itself internally brings the web dependency. So there is no need of adding web dependency, right? There is no need of adding web dependency manually. Dependency, Netflix Eureka server, 3.6 release. Right click, tell me, perform even update. Update the project, force update, okay. Yeah. MS Pros 15, guys. Here is my form.xml, guys. Oxton SR9. Oxton SR9. Enable config server, enable application.properties, guys. Here is my application.properties. From any project you can copy, but last time, we are going to write them only for the last time. Yeah, what is there? Let's revise to write everything. Eureka server port name. What is that, guys? Server.port 8761. And if you change the port number, some problems are coming. Stick with the default port numbers. Okay, guys. Make sure that Eureka server itself is not registering with Eureka. Is not registering or registering with or fetching from Eureka. Fetching from Eureka. Is not registering or fetching from Eureka. Clear, my dear? Eureka.client.register with Eureka false. Eureka.client.register with Eureka false. Next, right? What is the next one? Okay, Eureka.client.fetch registry false. Eureka.client.fetch registry false. Fetch registry false. This is my application.properties. Right. Right click, guys. Eureka.client.register with Eureka false. Eureka.client.fetch with registry is false. Yes or no, na boss? Okay, guys, this is done. So we are ready with Eureka server, guys. Okay, just start once and check once. Start once and check once. Whether Eureka server started properly or not. Just to check once. That's it. There is no need of. Later we'll start all together, guys. Okay, open the project browser once, guys. Open the browser once. http://localhost 8761. Done. And this one. Okay, boss. Clear, my dear. Stop it. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Okay, boss. Before going to next activity, my dear. Before going to next activity, uh, what to do? What to do? Come on. What to do if Lambda API is not working? Is not working in Eclipse IDE. In Eclipse IDE, though it is configured with Eclipse IDE by launching the jar file. Though it is configured with Eclipse IDE by launching the jar file. By launching the jar file. By launching the jar file. Yes, boss. Install. Answer is install the Project Lombok plugin to Eclipse IDE. Project Lombok plugin to the Eclipse IDE. Now, here how to do that, guys? Help menu, install new software, guys. Help menu, install new software. Somewhere you can see that, guys. Project Lombok.p2 something. Project Lombok.p2. Here, this is the URL. This is the URL, guys. Okay. Work with this. Work with this. Project Lombok. Project Lombok. This is already installed in my system, guys. That's why it is not giving next option. Okay. What is already installed? What is already installed? These are already installed. There you search for what, guys? Project Lombok. Project Lombok. Project Lombok is coming here. Okay, not coming. 1 minute. Lombok. Yeah. The Lombok one is already installed now, boss. Because for other batch I have installed. For other batch I have installed. That's why it is appearing, boss. So what is this? Lombok API. All items are installed. Already installed, boss. All items are already installed. Okay, in the list of this one also coming. So I'll just give the process, guys. What is the process? Process. What is that? Help menu. Install new software. Install new software. Tell me, guys. Install new software. Add name Lombok API. Anything you can take. Lombok API. URL. What is the URL, guys? Any idea? You have any idea about the URL, guys? URL, just now. This is the URL. This is the URL. Tell me, guys. Next, guys. Next, guys. Next, guys. Next, guys. Come on. HTTPS project.lambok.org. Next guys, come on. Select all. Okay. Select all. Accept terms and conditions. Array, all these are conditions. Tell me next one. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Tell me guys. Restart the server. Dot, dot, dot. Restart the ID. Okay, boss. Over. Now already I have done. Now let's have a look whether it is working or not. Okay. No, actually, only I'm taking only for knowledge sake, I delete it, guys. I definitely delete this package and class later. com.nt.test. I'll delete it. Don't worry. Okay, I'll try to take employee class, guys. Here is my employee. Tell me here what is there. Private int envo, private string ename, private string ead. Private int envo, private string ename, private string ead. Understanding my statement. Private double salary. Private double salary. Tell me here what is there. At the rate date. Oh, maybe I have to add lambda kpi.jar temporarily on this. Okay, I'll add and delete everything. I'll add and delete everything only to give the feeling lambda kpi is working. I'm adding it was only to for testing purpose. Here is my lambda kpi. So say next. Select to pom.xml, say finish. Select to pom.xml, say finish. Give some time. Today ID is very slow, boss. I don't know why. Taking a lot of time. Yeah, now lambda KPI is ready, guys. Control plus shift plus. Now observe, see the confidence, guys. Save it, saved. Look at the test class. See, did I write anything? Getter, setter method, everything came now, boss. Hey, come on. That means lambda KPI is working perfectly. Okay, now onwards, happy. So there is no need of configuring lambda KPI with Eclipse IDE separately. Follow this process. Okay, lambda KPI will work without any friction. The lambda KPI will work without any friction, boss. The lambda KPI will work without any friction, guys. Get EADD, get ename, get envo, get salary. Set EADD, set ename, set envo, set salary. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Okay. This is the process that we have to follow, boss. Okay. Then what is the next one? Add lambda KPI to starter or jar file to Eclipse build path. To Eclipse build path. Understanding my statement. Build path. And start using lambda KPI. Tell me, guys. In any IDE, fine. Any Eclipse based IDE, this can be used. Lambda KPI annotations in Java classes. In Java classes. Lambda KPI annotations in Java classes. Clear, boss? I think one headache is gone. This is a permanent solution for it. So now what should I do? This is for test purpose, guys. This is for test purpose. Pom.xml having lambda KPI is also for testing only. This is also for testing purpose, right, boss? Okay, let it be, guys. Now, next one. So, Eureka server project is ready, my dear. So, what's the next thing we should keep, guys? We will keep this one ready, boss. Which one ready? Config server project ready. Array, don't go by this order. You can develop in any order. That's not an issue. Okay, config server order was what is there? Dependencies only config server we have to select. Okay, enable config server, port number. Okay, before that, what we should do? We should create separate file. There we have to add all JDBC properties or not. All JDBC properties and JPA properties, because these are the common properties which I want to use in both microservices. These are the common properties which I want to use in both microservices. Okay, what we do is first we create the project, guys. Okay, first we create the project. Spring Starter project was 15 mini project. Here is my config. Boot MS Pros 15 mini project. Here is my config. Okay. JAR version 11, language Java. Super. Say next. Say next. What is the one I should add, guys? What is the one I should add? Config server, right? Config server we should add, boss. Say next. Say finish. Say next. Say finish. Yeah, this is my config server, my dear guys. Okay. Prom.xml, guys. Here, change the Java version, boss. Change the Spring Boot version, guys. 2.3.6 dot release. Release. That's fine, guys. Okay, then perform even update, boss. Perform even update, update the project. Perform even update, update the project. Listen, guys, if you change this one to Java 11, it will reflect in project facets also. Okay, guys, go to application.properties. Okay, config server port number. Config server port number. What is there? Server.port. Server.port. How much, boss? Server.port is what? 8888. That's a default. That's a default. That's fine, guys. After that, what is the next one? Config server Git URI, guys. Config server Git URI. First of all, I need to update this one. Let's get into my GitLab account. Let's get into GitLab account, GitLab. Hey, all these things, are you feeling? I know these things kind of feeling is coming or not. GitLab account. Next. Yesterday I said 10:30 or 9:30, boss. Since US people requested, I changed the timings to 9:30. Right. Since US people requested, even 7:30 p.m. people also did the same mistake. At 7:30 p.m. batch, I said 8 a.m. But no one responded at 8 a.m. today. Anyone is there who is attending evening batch of Spring Boot microservices? Anyone is there who is attending evening batch of Spring Boot microservices? What is the timing I said yesterday? 8 a.m. First 11 I said, but later some people requested I change it to 8 a.m. Chinmi Gokte, I didn't say 10:30 a.m. Initially I said 10:30. For you people it's 9:30. That's fine. For you people it's 9:30. Because since US people requested me, I changed it 9:30. Okay. Fine. Even evening batch people also did the same mistake, guys. Okay, let it be those. Yeah, where are our projects, guys? No, evening batch is for them. Spring Data JPA is happening, boss. New project. Why new project? Why not existing? Actually, you want me to create new project? Okay, let me create a new project. What is that? Okay. Tell me. Let me create a new project. 1 minute. Projects, guys. Projects. Where is that? Where is that? Where is the option of creating new project? Can you help me? New project. Here is the option. I'm not getting that. New project. Create a blank project, guys. Project name. What is that? Config server. Config server mini pros. CS min pros. Tell me next one. CS mini project, guys. CS mini project. CS mini project. Make it public, guys. Make it public. I think I can create a project now, boss. I think I can create a project. Hey, all this procedure you already know, right? CS mini project. Here, what is the one I should add? File, new file. New file. Here is what, guys? What is the file name? Application.properties. Application.properties. But I don't have patience of writing every entry. Babu. Go to any Spring Data JPA project. Go to any Spring Data JPA project. Where is that? Spring Data JPA project. Nowhere we have used Spring Data JPA, guys. Spring Data JPA. I think in Spring Batch somewhere we have used now. In Spring Batch somewhere we have used. Here we have used. Okay, let it be. Here is my application dot properties, guys. Okay. Here is my application dot properties. Dialect entries. Copy. This is not the one. Go to application dot properties here. Say paste. Driver class name. Super. URL. Super. Username. Okay. Password tiger. Okay, but I want to add Hikari CP related connection pool entries, boss. Can I give because by default Hikari na boss. I want to add few entries related to Hikari CP. I think those entries are available where, guys? You can collect from internet or you can collect from any old project, your choice. Tell me, Spring Data JPA. Spring Data JPA common properties. Otherwise, Spring Boot common properties. Spring Boot properties, common application properties. Here are my data properties, guys. Control F, guys. Control F, guys. Hikari CP. Hikari CP. I want to use something. Max upper limit, lower limit, something will be there, na? Okay, min idle. By default, when pool is created, how many idle connection objects you want to see? When pool is created, by default, how many connection objects you want to see? 10. Okay, that is a min idle was. Next one. Min idle. Next, maximum pool size. Maximum pool size 100. Maximum pool size 100, boss. Maximum pool size 100. After that, what is next? Yeah, maximum pool size 100. Next one, min idle, this one. Okay, I want to give connection timeout, guys. Connection timeout. Is there anywhere? Is there anywhere? Okay. Connection timeout. Connection timeout. If it is not able to get a connection object in the given time, guys, connection timeout. 1 minute. Connection timeout is expected in seconds or milliseconds. Is expecting in seconds or milliseconds, boss. Why there is no explanation? Why there is no explanation? Connection timeout. Connection timeout. How to get the explanation, guys? Is expected in, I think generally it will be given in milliseconds, guys. If any connection object is continuously idle, okay, for 60,000 milliseconds, nothing but 60 milliseconds, right? Okay, 60 seconds, 60 seconds. It should be removed automatically, but it must be removed automatically. Yeah, auto property update, show SQL true, format SQL true, guys. Dialect property also we have given. Dialect property also we have given. I think password is not tiger, guys. Password is what, guys? Manage. I think we changed it back to manager. Recently we changed it back to manager. Okay. But one small mistake happened. Okay, here we can add no problem, but actually we are supposed to add all these things in where? Actually, we are supposed to add all these things in where, guys? Where we are supposed to add all this stuff? Come on, tell me. Okay, in this place now, boss. In config server file name, right? Safest. Yeah. Let's commit the file, boss. Let us commit the file. Okay, commit message. Initial application dot properties. Commit changes. Initial application dot properties. Okay. Yeah, change password here. How to modify, guys? Open in web ID. Open in web ID. Hey, where are you, madam? Where are you, guy? Where are you? Okay, open in web ID. Edit here only. I started editing. Where is the option of edit? Babu? Quickly and easily editable. Okay. Where is this? Why I'm not able to modify? Why it is not coming? Come on, other day we modified now, boss. Open in web ID. Open in web ID. Edit only. It's not responding, Rabav. It's not responding. What is stupid this, Rabav? Yeah, button only we are clicking, Rabav. Now we got it. Now we got it. Here, what is there? Manage. Here, what is there? Manage. Yeah, as usually, commit the changes. Why are you not going for normal data source, guys? Array by default Ikari only, na boss. By default Ikari only. Here also you can write Ikari entries. But these entries are by default Ikari. Tomorrow, if other things are changed, other entries also can be. These properties can be used by any active data source, guys. If nothing is specified, default is Ikari. If nothing is specified, default is Ikari, right? Okay, now listen, one more thing, boss. When you are using find by ID, we need to add some entries related to lazy loading, na boss. We need to add some entries related to lazy loading, right? Enable the lazy loading. Enable the lazy loading entries. Okay, lazy loading entries. Okay, how to get that property? How to get that property? From internet we can get, or anyone remembered that? Okay. Spring Boot lazy loading entry. 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 This is the entry now, boss. Spring.main.lazy initialization. No, 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 no. This is different, Rababu. Okay, this is different. It is giving some other lazy loading. Sorry, boss. Spring Boot data JPA. Okay, lazy loading. Okay. Premji, Premji, find by ID will not work without enabling this lazy loading. Everyday fresh day means I am helpless, Mr. Premji. Recollect your Spring Data JPA classes knowledge once. Recollect your Spring Data JPA classes once. There we mentioned all these entries. Array, where is that, Babu? I am not getting the ID. No, that is lazy loading. At the rate lazy is different, na boss. Array, find by ID and needs one property in this one. Wait a minute, you are not agreeing with me. I think find by ID, okay. Get by ID. Spring Data GPA, we are having that. In Spring Data GPA, we are having that. Where is the workspace? 1 minute. I'll collect from that workspace. When you see the entry, you will understand. I think in the evening batch, still I'm using it. Give me 1 minute time, I will give the entry instead of searching in the internet. In your batch also, I have shown above. Required for get reference by ID kind of. Switch workspace 616 boot. Switch workspace 616 boot. Here is my application dot properties. Where is my application dot properties, guys? Clause 9 application dot properties. Yeah, this entry I'm talking. At least now you recognized. At least now you recognized it was. Copy this. Switch workspace. Tell me. 715 RESTful microservice. Yes, guys. Enable lazy loading of entries. This one, guys. Spring.jpa.hibernate.enable. Okay, let it be, guys. Let's not go very much commit changes. Yeah. Next, what we should write, guys, here? Go to config server, mini project config server, close project, mini project config server. Yeah, mini project config server, guys. So go to application.properties, boss. Tell me, guys, specify GitLab project account URL. GitLab projects account URL. Specify GitLab project account URL. How to specify GitLab project account URL, guys? I think we already having this spring.cloud.config.server.git.uri, and you have to mention it. How to get that URI? How to get this URI of the project, was go to project information, not that. Go to where, guys? How to go to CS mini pros, guys? Somewhere you will be having clone. Okay, this is the URI. Copy the URL. We copied the URL, guys. Come to this place. What is there? spring.cloud.config.server.git. config.server.git.uri. Say paste. Say paste. Am I right, guys? No, it is expecting HTTP kind of thing, no? Okay, we'll write that one only. http://www.git.com, gitlab.com, Natraj slash okay, slash Natraj Naresh IT Ameripet slash csminipros.git, right? Okay. I think I copied a wrong URL. No problem. You go to this place, guys. Here, I think this is the URL I should copy. Clone with SS. No. What is the URL? I think this one I should copy. Is it right? Okay, copy this. Yeah, that's right. https gitlab.com naresh it _ mini project. Go to main project, guys. Main class. Go to main class. I think here we should write enable config server annotation is there. Let me check. Enable config server. Enable config server annotation we should write. Okay, now cross check once. Dependencies config server at main class enable config server. In application.properties, these entries. In GitLab account, these entries. In GitLab account, these entries. Perfect, na boss? Okay, if possible, we'll try to put this entry also. Not this. If possible, we'll try to put this entry also there. Where is my application.properties, guys? So how can I see? Where can I see that? This is the new file. Where is application.properties to open? Yeah, here, last one. Enable lazy loading, whatever it is. Copy this, come here, paste it here. Enable lazy loading entry, boss. Done. With this, we are ready with config server project. Next, what is there, guys? Next, what is the one we should develop? Admin server project. What server, guys? Admin server, which is having all Spring Boot actuator. Someone asked, sir, when multiple microservices are there, how to get information about all microservices in single place? That time we can take the support of this admin server, guys. We can take the support of this admin server, right? Okay. Uh, provides mm, provides environment to use actuators of multiple microservices from single place. Multiple microservices, okay, from single place. From single place, simply from single space. Yeah, someone is saying that not added config server at main class. Who said, Bob? Maybe you are not focusing. At the rate enable config server is added or not added? Added was. Okay, now can I create admin server, guys? Okay, dependencies, web, Spring Boot, actuator. This is extra. Admin server is extra. Enable admin server is also extra. Port number, my choice. Anything you can take, guys. Port number is my choice. Anything you can check. That's not an issue, boss. Okay, super. Tell me here. File new Spring starter project. Spring starter project, guys. Tell me. Here is my, what is that, guys? 15. Mini project. 15 mini project. What is the one, guys? MS project 15 mini project. Tell me. Admin server. Admin server. Say next, guys. Say next, guys. Tell me here, what is there? Spring Boot actuators. Then what is next one? Web. Spring Web. Next one, what is the another dependency? Admin. Admin. What is there? Code centric admin client or server? Admin server. Code centric admin server. Code centric admin server. What is this? Community project to manage and monitor your Spring Boot application. Provides a UI on the top of Spring Boot actuator endpoints. It provides a UI, user interface, on the top of Spring Boot actuator endpoints. Okay, this is the basic thing, guys. This is the basic thing, right? Admin server, admin server. Admin server. This is the admin server. Okay, here what is the one we are taking? Basically, it looks like this, guys. See, this is operations, ops, DevOps operations. This is part of operations process. It is very much part of operations. It's part of operations. Yeah, done with admin server. Yeah, super, guys. After that, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Yeah, this is admin server, guys. Yeah, taking bit time to create a project. Taking bit time to create a project, guys. Go to pom.xml, guys. Okay. 2.3.6. 2.3.6, guys. Okay. Tell me here 11. Spring Boot admin version. Admin version, it is taking what? It is not cloud version, guys. It's the admin version. Did you notice that? Here coming what? Admin version. So now we have to find out this version compatible one, guys. This version compatible one. Okay. Right. 2.3.6 release. Spring Boot 3.2.6 release. Release compatible Spring Boot admin version. Compatible Spring Boot admin version. Okay. Right. Minimum Spring Boot compatible version. Dependency version. Preparing Spring Boot. We have to take a right Spring Boot version now, boss. Is there any compatible matrix of Spring Boot and Spring Cloud? Spring Boot and Spring Cloud 1.5.1. Okay, what is the compatible artifact ID? These are just names only. These are just names only. Okay, I am looking for admin, Rababu. I am looking for admin. Okay, Hoxton 2.2.x Spring Cloud. Hoxton. Is there any admin story? Yeah, Spring Boot. These are the numbers, guys. These are the numbers. But they have given everything, but they have not given for admin server. Why they have not given for admin server? Is there any admin server compatibility, guys? Admin server compatibility. What is there? Admin server compatibility. Dustin. All these are old things now. Spring Cloud. Okay, how to get this one? 2.3.6 release. Spring Boot version. What is the number we should write, guys? 1 minute. 1 minute. We are in a very serious situation, guys. How can I use this one? This I should get, guys. This I should get. Spring Boot admin versions. Yes, boss. Admin server 2.4.1. Spring Boot admin version for, okay, what is that? For Spring Boot 2.3.6 dot. Spring and Spring Boot version. I'm just looking for compatible guys. There's no Java 14 support, this one, this one, this one. Admin server compatibility we have to find guys. We need to find out compatible with admin server, but nowhere it is coming. Copy this, paste it, enter. Okay. What is there? github.com code centric between admin. Where is the file? Where is the file I should look for? Pom.xml. Pom.xml. Okay. Revised version, this revised version 3.3.0 snapshot. Okay, it is linked with which versions, guys? Module Spring Boot admin server, Spring Boot admin server. Okay, guys, let it be. Can we take both latest? You can take both latest, but remaining projects for the sake of Joule, we are using old one, boss. For the sake of Joule, we are using everything same version. Because in real projects also, all things will be in the same mode, right? All things will be there in the same mode. Now, I'm just looking for what are the numbers that are there. I just want to know what is the possible numbers we can write. 3.0 point snapshot is there. Here what is there? 3.0 point M4 is there. So that means this is also bit latest, guys. Which version of Spring Boot is used? That's what I want to know here. Which version of Spring Boot is used here? Which version of Spring Boot is used? Let me check. Compiler, plugin, Mozo, all these are 9. Which version of Spring Boot is used? Which version of Spring Boot is used? Because if I get the list of versions, I can choose one or other thing, guys. If I get the list of version, I can choose one or other thing, right? Spring Boot admin server cloud. You see, latest may work, but I want to take versions. Yeah, here we got it, guys. Here we got it. Check it out. M4. October 20. This is the latest verse. M4 means what? 2022, right? 2022. 2.3.6. I think 2.6, 2.7 we can take na boss. 2.6, 2.7 we can take na boss, right? Okay, we'll work with 2.7, 2.7.5. 2.7.5, no M4, nothing. 2.7.5. That's fine. Now go for what? May even update the project. Yeah, sometimes like this, it takes time, boss. Things won't come just like that, right? Okay. Tell me next one. Jars are okay. Rajesh, still net is required, Babu, because at what time, what plugin will be taken by me when we don't know. Definitely net is required. Actually, first time required, next time onwards not required. But still we cannot take a chance, boss. In which execution, what it is going to take, we really don't know. At starter class, @ admin server. Okay. At starter class @admin server. Enable admin server, guys. Enable admin server. Okay, here what is there? Resources application dot property. Admin server port number. Server dot port all nines. Server dot port all nines, guys. Server dot port all nines. Server dot port all nines. Okay, guys. Yeah. It is better to create different projects of microservices application using the same version of Spring Boot. Using the same version of Spring Boot. Specifying the compatible Spring Cloud versions, compatible Spring Cloud version and admin version. Spring Boot admin version, Spring Boot admin version and Java version. Java version and etc. Java version and etc. Java version and etc. Cool guys, got the clarity? Please write some line in the paint. Some line in the paint. Yeah, I have written now was. Okay, here what is the one? Spring Boot version 2.3.6 release. Java version. Spring Cloud version. Spring Cloud version. Tell me, what is Spring Cloud version, guys? What is Spring Cloud version? Can you tell me? What is the version we have taken, guys? Hoxton. What is the Hoxton SR? Hoxton SR. Yeah. Same thing in the project 2 also. Same thing in the project 2 also, guys. No, only in these projects, these cloud versions. Okay. Same thing in project 3. When it comes to project 3, here what is the one? Okay, we should not take remaining things as it is. Here cloud version will not work. Spring Boot admin version, right? Spring Boot admin version. What is the one we decided to take, guys? 2.7.5. What is the version we decided to take? 2.7.5. 2.7.5. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Admin server project 3. How we are sure admin server versions are compatible? No, it bit guess only, na? Because here you observe all 3.0s are released, right? No. All 3.0s are released. It's a wild guess. 1-2 versions here and there, not a problem. It's a just a wild guess. Otherwise, you can say one more angle. I will tell. You want perfection in that? You want perfection, super perfection in that? 1 minute. Then I will do one thing. Spring Boot starter. Spring Boot starter. Right. Spring Boot starter. What is the version we are checking, guys? 2.3.6. 2.3.6 release. Released in what, guys? 2020, right? So there also you try to take nearby 2020. There also you try to take nearby 2020 and check the compatibility. Bring the compatibility. That can be done. That can be done. Spring Boot starter admin. Spring Boot admin server. Spring Boot starter admin. So nearly 2020, what is there? 2.2.2 is there. Nearby value you can give, guys. Nearby value you can give. To be more specific, you can give 2.2.2 also, right? Yeah, because both are released in the same era. Same era, same year, whatever it is. Same era, same year, whatever it is. Right. Okay. In real projects also, pom.xml. What is the admin version? 2.2.2. Your choice. Yeah, like this you can get it now, boss. Yeah, with this what we completed. With this what we completed, this one. So how to create microservice projects and how to create Joule project, how to run all the things together. All these things we will discuss when we meet in next session. When we meet in next session. Okay. I can so far so clear. Whatever we learned so far, all the things are enabled over here now, boss. Got it? Got it, guys? Super. Thank you. Have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow at regular